everybody and welcome to Daddy Driving. Today we're playing some more Wrench. So we've got the job board. What do we got here? We're still tier 2, of course. Brake flush, coolant change, full brake service. I don't like the sound of that. Front brake pad replacement, 1000, difficulty level 3, 4 brake pads, front brake hardware type 1 and front brake hardware type 2. What the hell does that even mean? Okay, right, well, let's dive straight in, shall we? Shouldn't be a very difficult job when you think about it. We're just replacing the brake pads and the hardware. Right, so here's the hardware. Hold on, it says here add to cart times 4. Are we going to need that many? It's only like $1 each, so why not? So that's done. So then we'll buy another 4 for this. And then we need to buy, what on earth? Brake pads. We definitely need the brake pads, so get all 4. And a brake pad shim. What the bloody hell is the brake pad shim? Even though we worked on this sort of thing in the tutorial area, let's have a look at how to do this. To open a box. Right, so here's all our delivery. Let's get rid of everything from down there in those slots. Pick that up, add that, pick that up, add that, pick that up, add that, pick up. No, don't pick up the box. I want to pick up the brake pads, please. Thank you. And that, and then the hardware. Right, let's get the first wheel off. You know, this job shouldn't be that difficult. It does say difficulty level is at, what was it, a 3 or a 4? I think it was a 3. But when you've never done anything like this in the real world, and this game is meant to be like really top notch for the realism, then you expect it to be very accurate for how it would happen in the real world. So I'm actually hoping that, yeah, this is very accurate for how it's done. Remove the lug nuts, remove the wheel, we've done that. Remove the 2 side pin bolts located in the back of the caliper. Okay. Right, so here's the caliper, this is the back of the caliper, so it's those. Right, get those off. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I also don't know when the other videos are coming out. So, we've actually got Fern Bus Simulator, Coach Simulator. That, I'm going to start recording that very soon, unless of course I've already started recording it. We've also got some NASCAR Heat 5. Oh my gosh, I've put it on hard, and the game is bloody hard. I'm struggling. I am struggling with life in that game. I really am. Right, we need to separate the new parts from the old parts because I don't want to have to buy everything all over again. So let's put all the new parts up here out of the way, and then we can put it all together in the next few minutes and then rip everything else that's old off the car. And yeah, that way we won't get it all mixed up. Like, because in a few episodes ago, I removed some parts and it turned out that, hold on, that's the hardware there. That's what we're going to replace. Okay, interesting. Right, let's get this brake pad off. There's one there. Okay, alright, easy enough. Get that down. Get the hardware down, out of there, pop that down there. So we've got Fernbus coming to the channel, we've got NASCAR Heat 5. So Omsi 2 doesn't actually like the Moser R9 steering wheel. I've tried getting it to work and be accurate, but it's not really playing ball at the minute. So I might have to go back and retry it. But right now, I tried it with the Xbox controller and the keyboard as well. I really want to play the game and enjoy it, but I can't. And I spent like 15-20 quid on the damn thing. Right, there we go. That's one down. That's one down. There you go, pop that on there, there you go. Just have to have it at the right angle, I guess. Pop that there, yeah, it doesn't matter which way it goes on. Right, the hardware's already placed. Right, brake pad, pop it on the table. Yeah, there you go, turn it over, get the shim and put that, there you go. That's why it weren't working. The brake pad wasn't facing the right way. You have to flip it over, get the shim, pop it on there. Same thing again, pick the, hold on, there you go, that worked. And get around the back here, pop that one on, get the caliper, shove that on, and then we need to get those bolts back in place. This bit goes up there, and then this one goes down here. I know I keep saying that during most jobs, but I'm just very excited that as someone who's never done anything like this in real life, being able to work on a vehicle that is fairly accurate to real life, I believe, and just trying to remember the order of things. That's why I'm very happy, because for me, my memory is not that great, and so yeah, just being able to do something and remember the order it goes in, that's quite a big feat for me. Right, caliper, get that off. Thank you very much. Pop it down here. Brake pad 1 on the floor. Brake pad 2 on the floor. There you go. Get the hardware out.
That's what she said.
Part 1, part 2, part 3 of the trilogy, and then turned into a quadrilogy. There you go. Get that out of the way. One goes up there, one goes there, and then one on the other side here at the top, and then one at the bottom, and we're done. Right, don't put those brake pads on there. Do not do that. We don't want to... Oh no, don't take the shim off. There you go. We don't want to have a bad job rating for this. We want to have a really good one, because we're working our arses off here. Now put the bolt in the top, bolt in the bottom, and then tighten everything back up. Grab the wheel, shove it back on, put all the lug nuts back, and then tighten everything back up. I am excited to play Fern Bus Simulator. A long time ago, I actually did play Bus Simulator. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the 2018 one. It was alright. It didn't wow me. And I believe 21 was the next game in the series. I've seen videos for it, never played it. If it's on a sale, I might buy it. I might even do Wreckfest, not Wreckfest 2, because it's an early access, and right now there's no real events in the game, so I haven't even checked out videos for it. I just heard that there was hardly any content for it, so I decided to leave it. Yeah, anyone who's played NASCAR Heat 5, you know that when it's been put on hard difficulty, that game can kick your ass. And it's kicking mine, it really is. It's a lot more difficult than I expected. We've got more BeamNG on the way as well. The game had an update a little while ago, and I don't know if this video's out before before that video is. I don't know. I can't keep track of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We've also got Euro Truck Simulator, the original Euro Truck Simulator. I played that. It was very cheap. It was like under £1. I was like, yep, sure, I'll give it a go. Wow, yeah, we did it. Perfect score. Ah, oh, look at me go. 1,200 out of that. Ka-ching. Of course, we got more wrench on the way. We've always got wrench. There's going to be wrench for days. Failed caliper replacement. Brake caliper replacement. Castrol E-pods. What the bleed now does that even mean? Right, we're tier 3 now, so things are going to really get spicy. Full brake replacement. I'm not in the mood for that. Right, I'm going to quickly clean up this place and I'll see you in a moment or two. We got failed caliper replacement, full brake service, ignition tune-up, front brake pad replacement. Do you know what? Because we did it so well, I think we're going to go for the front brake pad replacement again, and we're going to have a race against ourselves. We know how to do it, but yeah, we're going to go off and do the front brake pad replacement again, and we're going to see how quick we can do it this time without failing. Ready? 4 brake pads. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Okay, right, here we go. Job well done. 10 minutes and 40. Well, 10 minutes and just under. I know. We've done... What do you mean? What do you mean? Why did I fail? Incorrect torque times 1. Bolt M10 times 35. You what? Which bloody one did I do that on? You rotten bastard. I got 500 out of that. For one little failure. I don't believe that. Replace lower control arm and suspension bushings. You can right off, mate. We're 2 of 4 now. Things are going to get a lot more difficult. I can't believe it. We lost so much money from that job. All because of one little thing. Wow, look at that. Replace lower control arm is worth 3,000. All we got to do is replace one item. That's insane. Difficulty level is through the roof. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I failed you with that one job when we was trying to speed our way through it. We pretty much did. We blitzed our way through that thing. We just failed because of one bolt. So really, we kind of made it and we kind of didn't. If you want to see some more Dadly driving, go check out those cards and I'll even see you over there. Thanks for watching and always remember, drive Dadly.